Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Sunday to you guys. Yeah, Korps here. Y'all know the deal, man. Smoking section, we're back again. For all the people who are going to tune in and for the people who watch this later, man, shit, please, if you guys can, leave a comment, man. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. I need some fresh new ideas. I need some topics to talk about. I'm still making my way through all the topics. All the topics that people submit me on the IG, right? I write them down in my book. Right, I write them down in my book, and I go through them. I go through every single one, and I've been doing every single one. Some of them I do post and keep in my feed. Some of them I don't. So if you want to hear what I talk about, you have to tune in. See that? Vlog topics. Yeah. So if you want to find out, if you want to hear some of the news, you gotta tune in. I'm going to start releasing discounts on these too. Yeah, personal discounts for all my vlog users. There'll be one-time use. Yeah, so whoever hears the discount and uses it first will be the only person to utilize it. And I'm thinking about doing like 60% off, or maybe like even 75% off some of the accessories that I have. Yeah, I have some luxury watches and stuff that I need to get rid of and that I want to see go off the page. So yeah, I'll do a 75% off discount on the next one for you guys. Yeah, just for all the people who support, man. Yeah, so I want to talk about today. I want to talk about a topic that my niece actually suggested, right? And it's how your actions turn a dream into reality, right? So that one's actually a really good topic, and that one might actually take me a second to kind of get into. Yeah. But I want to get to it. Yeah. But first and foremost, though, y'all know I got to shout out Safe Port Wainini. Check them out, man. They got the best fucking flour, I think, in town. Got some really good prices too. The fucking staff there is amazing. They're really helpful, and they have discount programs too for loyal customers. Yeah, like you get like you do like 10 purchases and it gets you like, I think like 15 or 20% off the next purchase afterwards. Yeah, and there's different promos and spiffs that they do for people. Yeah, smoking on some beautiful forbidden gushers. Yeah, really good smoke. Get your head right, man. Yeah, so let's get into it. So check it out. We all have dreams and we all have ambitions and aspirations of things that we want to do in life, right? And it's cool, like, you know what I mean? And it's cool to have dreams, but the dreams have to have a formula. They have to have a roadmap to get you to where you want to be. And without that, it's just going to stay a dream, you know what I mean? So, like, to put it really simply, you know, you gotta take action. You gotta take action to achieve the things that you want, you know, and to really live that life that you want. You know, there's the saying that no man ever climbed a mountain just staring at it. Yeah, action is what creates things. Yeah, and I think the problem with a lot of people is that they get so caught up on what should their first move be and what should the first thing that they should try, what's, you know, things like that, instead of just doing, you know what I mean? Like just do and you'll figure it out, you know what I mean? You'll figure out what works for you. You know, like some people like put it like this, like I was listening to Bobby Hundreds, right? I was listening to a vlog interview that he did, and he was talking about how the hundreds came to him just reading, you know, I mean, like he always loved to do art, right? But then ended up going to law school, and then from there just saw the combination of the words is the hundreds written out, and then from there it just blew up. He took action from there and was like, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. You know, he got some advice from a couple different people, you know, who inspired him to follow that dream, and you know, the rest is history. The Hundreds is a very well-known, you know, streetwear company, and it's even, you know, the whole culture behind the Hundreds is something that's really, 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 you know, inspiring. Same with Supreme, you know, everybody had to take some kind of action to get to where they want to be. You know what I mean? And, you know, people are like, well, you know, I'm scared, or da 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 da, you know, and there's so much thought into it. And it's like, dude, you know, my one thing that I could tell you guys is, you know, you guys don't put that much thought into putting your clothes on every day. You know, you might think about what you want to wear, but putting the clothes on, it's just repetition. It's repetition. Some people put on their pants and then their socks. Some people put on their socks and then their pants. Some people put their shirt on and then brush their teeth. Some people brush their teeth and then put their shirt on. Some people like to shower with lukewarm water. Some people like cold showers. Some people like steaming hot showers. It's all on your own preference, and the thing is you learn your preference by trying different things and seeing what works for you. Yeah. So you gotta dream a dream is the first thing. Dream a dream, and let it be whatever y'all want, right? You got to dream a dream. 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 There has to be a dream. Without the dream, it's nothing. Then when you dream the dream, you're able to lay other things out. You're able to pan out, right? Create a vision board. Create a 10-step process. You know, something I did for myself, you know, because I keep notes for my business, you know, for the KORPSxCollection. And one thing I did was I wrote out some different things like, what can I do to learn all relevant skills that pertain to my dream? What is the niche of my dream? What is the model of my dream? Does it require a website? How can I divide the traffic for that website? You know, and that's for some people who, you know, who might be wanting to run an online store. Or if you are passionate about modeling, right? You need to hang out with 10 photographers and you need to DM 4 or 5 other models that you like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say a Johan Ventura or a Jen Selter, I think that's how you say her name, or even like Jessica Alba, or, you know, even Kylie Jenner and Kendall Jenner. You know, you DM those people and you ask them for advice until you get a reply back, right? You message every single person, every model that you know of, until you get a response. And then with that response, you can leverage it, right? And post it on your Instagram and be like, oh my God, I got advice from so-and-so, you know, which I think is kind of superficial, but it works. Or you take that advice for what it is and you apply it to your life. Okay? And then you hang out with 3 or 4 other people that you know personally and can talk to personally, who are modeling, and say, hey, let's work together. Let's, you know, divide the costs on some shoots and let's go get some shoots done, you know? And then you link up with some of your local photography buddies and be like, hey, you know, for a good price, I'll pay you. You take pictures of me and my buddy here, and, you know, we'll work something out. And you work out some partnerships, and you do a scratch my back, I scratch yours, right? And then from there, you take that content and you post it everywhere. You post it on Facebook, you post it on Twitter, you post it on Instagram. You use, you know, everywhere between 3 to 30 hashtags on your post. Create traffic to your pages, you know what I'm saying? Create the traffic. And then from there, you know, you create your business booking, or you go find a manager who will do that for you. I suggest you do it yourself. Yeah, you start off and do it yourself until the bookings get to be so crazy that, you know, you got to have somebody help you, or you're starting to feel like you're getting scammed on your prices. Then you go there. I suggest you start free. Just always start free. Start free. Because once there starts being a community around you who understand who you are and understand what you can put forward, and you have enough practice, then you can start saying, hey, well, I need to get paid for this. Hey, you know, once you have the skill, and you will know when you have the skill for modeling, because people think that being a model is just because you have a big butt and some nice boobs and a flat stomach. No, there's a lot more to being a model, right? There's plus size models now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot different. You do not have to be 6 foot necessarily to be a model these days. So the game has changed, and I just think that people need to understand that the game is always going to change, right? And it's always going to things will always continue to progress and go through its seasons, right? The only thing that will never change is what you believe in and what you decide to act on. So you can believe in whatever you want, and the outside world won't change it unless you change it, right? Nothing will come in and manipulate your mind and you wake up thinking that you're somebody else. Does that make sense, everybody? So you determine what you believe in. You make the forward steps. You make the forward effort. If you're afraid to try to do it by yourself, all right, get 5 fucking homies together and do the damn thing. You know what I mean? It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need to go out and learn. I always suggest to always learn and learn more and learn more. I'm always watching. As you guys know, I have a clothing brand, KORPSxCollection, and I'm always watching what people are wearing. I'm seeing what is in style. I'm seeing what, you know, the big rappers are wearing and the singers, and, you know, who's trending, what's the terms, it's the slang, what's the this, what's the that, the catchy phrases, right? And, like, you know, a little bit of, like, you know, probably like last year or so, within the past 2-3 years, Iron Maiden had a big thing going on in the fucking hip-hop scene, and there was a big crossover of the hip-hop and that punk rock gothic, you know, style being infused together, and that's kind of where KORPSxCollection was bred from. I feel like I'm a byproduct of that, because when you look at it, you know, well, that's a whole nother video, but when you look at it, you know what I mean? All I did was observe what people were doing and then took action. I had a dream, which was to open up a clothing line. I observed what people were doing, and then I created something of my own, if that makes sense. And I went with what the masses were doing, and it was somewhere, you know, that's a whole nother video, though. That's a whole nother video. But if you want to live, you know, if you get, okay, so put it like this, because I want to wrap this up, so I'm going to give, you know, my next little, like, 3-4 minute rant here. So actions determine the dream, action, reality. That's how it goes. A philosophy without action is worthless, but philosophy accompanied with action is lethal. Write that down. If you take the forward steps to climb the mountain every single day, no matter if you fall back a little bit or you progress more in one day than you did in the past 4 months, that part doesn't matter. What matters is the journey, is doing it. Trying, learning, failing, and succeeding. That's the journey. That's all that matters. Okay? To truly accomplish your dream, right, you have to take action. And it doesn't matter what it is, how big you start or how little you go. That part doesn't matter. Just do. Just do it. Like Nike. Keep things in perspective. If you're not getting enjoyment out of this dream, then there's something missing from your dream, right? It's not fully developed. So you might need to employ some patience. Study yourself a little bit more. But if, you know, people want advice of how do I become a doctor, go to fucking school. Start there. Watch videos. Listen to testimony. Oh, I want to be a model. Okay. Hang out with 4 other model people that you know who do modeling. Hang out with 4 photographers or people that you know who are good with the camera, and connect. Oh, I want to be a fucking basketball player. Okay. You want my advice? Get up at 5 a.m. every single day. Shoot free throws until 6:30. From 6:30 to 8:30, right? Physical training. From 8:30 to, 3 o'clock, you go to school. From 3 to 7, you spend the time with family and eating dinner and doing homework. Okay? From 7 till, 10? 11, go to work. 12 to 1, watch footage, go to sleep. Rinse and repeat. It's that simple. And I know you might say, well, there's only 4 hours worth of sleep there. Okay. How many hours of sleep do you need to function? Like function on day to day? You need 6? Okay. Well, cut an hour out of family time and cut an hour out of homework time. Oh, but I need time to do my homework. Okay. Then cut an hour out of those, out of that time that you're shooting free throws in the morning, right? Learn your checks and balances, learn the time management, and learn the hustle sucks balls. It's going to suck balls, and the hustle never stops until you're done. Like, you're done. Always, always hustle, always move, take action, and keep action going. Build the momentum. Do it, you guys. It's not that hard. Yeah. What's hard is being consistent enough and being patient enough that when you don't get what you want in the first year, first 2 years, first 3 years, that you have the longevity to achieve those dreams in what you were chasing. All right. So, smoking section, I'm gonna try to finish this bowl, man. Super dank. Shout out Safeport. And if you guys haven't already, please follow follow me on Instagram at KORPSx. I'm about to go drop a discount for everybody who's watched to the end of this video. I'll do watch 75 for 75% off all of our watches that we have online right now, man. And we got some really good stuff. So 75% off all of our watches. More than $60 purchases get you free shipping, right? So watch 77, all lowercase, right? WATCH 75. KORPSxCollection.com. Put the discount code in at checkout. It'll apply. Yeah, $60 or more on your purchase gets you free shipping. But if you guys really want to help me out, just share this. Tell somebody about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to talk about next. My Instagram will be in the description. Follow me on the Instagrams, yeah, if you guys want to get in contact and talk a little bit more deeply on these topics, yeah. But shout out my niece Jolene. I hope that you watch this. Yeah, girl, I love you. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. All right, I'm out of here.